wheels and one rider, and you've got the most thrilling way down the quarter mile in the world. Sure, there are machines that are a little bit faster, but nothing will get your attention like a 160-mile-an-hour blast on an NMRA drag bike. They sit atop some 350 horsepower and barrel straight into the wind, holding on against speeds that can top 180 miles per hour. The riders who are brave enough to try it say motorcycle drag racing is the most exciting challenge in the world of speed.
Pure enjoyment, you know, that's what it has been for the longest time.
I used to race cars, and I switched over to bikes, and I have a lot more fun. I love it.
It's fun. Get to go fast. Get to show off.
Just getting on the motorcycle and just letting that clutch go and just going down the track on the bike, you know, the speed. I love it.
These riders are part of the National Motorcycle Racing Association, the newest group to join the handful of American drag bike circuits. The NMRA runs its series of races around California. About 150 riders compete in 11 classes.
You could bring a completely stock bike off the showroom floor and race it, or you could have a bike that's got $20,000, $30,000 in it and race it. There's a class for everybody.
Most of the drag bikes run on gas, but some are powered by alcohol, and there are even others that burn nitromethane.
It's 125 cc's. I run nitro in it. I have had it up to 179 at 744.
It's a 1385 cc turbocharged on alcohol. We have had it on the dyno. It's 358 horsepower. So it makes some steam. Fastest it's gone is a 751, 182, 22.
It takes a lot of money and time to modify, maintain, and run these powerful bikes. And though this is professional racing, the purses are small, $1,000 at the most. But these riders aren't driven by the prize money. They're driven by the thrill.
You just sit on it and press a button and go.
Some car guys think you're crazy for going that fast on a bike.
You get hooked on it quick.
It's a thrill that's contagious, one that turns racing into a family affair.
Our family pretty much is a racing-oriented family, so it's about all we do is work and race.
Jerry Stouffer is the NMRA champ in Pro Gas. His wife, Karen, took the title in another division.
I was pitting for my husband, helping him get his gas and get started, and his friends, two of his friends, and they decided at our last final race, I think it was in '89, that it was time for me to get on the bike. Instead of working for them, they were going to buy a bike and let me ride it.
Karen's success was so immediate and her love for speed so strong that she's already moved up a division. Now she's challenging her own husband, and she's got his blessing.
She is in my class now racing Pro Gas. Her first race that she raced, her and I were in the finals together, and it was 0.02 of a second difference in the final.
Now I have to try and beat him because he beat me last time. It's better that we race together. We have a lot more fun. On the weekends, racing down the track, looking over at each other, we see each other.
Karen would beat her husband in this race, But their rivalry is so friendly that Gary can even find a silver lining in the cloud of defeat.
I just tell her everything that she knows I taught her.
No. He taught me everything he wants me to know.
Whatever he's taught her, he's obviously done a good job. She's ready to go even farther in her quest for speed.
Yeah, I'd like to eventually race with the big boys and race professional motorcycle drag racing. You know, I need a sponsor, and I need a lot more practice, but I think I can do it.
With enthusiasm like that, the world of drag bike racing can only grow more popular. They say there's nothing like it, that once you try it, you are seduced by the speed. As you sit right on top of the engine and rip up the quarter mile, your only desire is to go faster and faster.
Bikes are going way faster than they ever went. I guess nobody never dreamed that they could go this fast.
Coming up, the passion for pedal cars. These intricate race car replicas have